Hello, this is Elizabeth Wood. How are you doing? Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about copyright infringement on the music of karaoke that's not supposed to be on your content video. I will tell you more about it on the next page. Hello everybody, this is Elizabeth Wood Education Blog 43. I welcome you to my channel. And how is everybody out there? Are you doing fine? Well, I am doing fine. Well, I have a rant to show you. I'm not too happy. I'm angry. You know, the copyright law is so complicated and so confusing that whatever we put on our content of our video, in our minds, we believe it's okay to use somebody else's work on our content of the video. Now, I just recently had up here on my channel the video on Von Trapp, family singer, from the Sound of Music story of Roger Hammerstein and Oscar. Well, okay, and I used the karaoke from Sound of Music, and I sang Sound of Music, the theme song to the movie, and then I sang Edelweiss along with the karaoke. Well, I thought it would be okay to use it because I have used the karaoke before on a Christmas video, and nobody, that wasn't even flagged. They didn't even flag that video for copyright infringement. You know, on YouTube, they keep changing the rules all the time, and when we don't look at the rules that is changed, then we're caught up in it, and somehow we get a copyright claim on our videos. So, my suggestion is do not copy the karaoke music onto your content of the video. That is YouTube, but that is the law, the copyright law. We must not copy the karaoke music onto our content of our video. There are plenty of Creative Commons music that you can download onto your videos. But I like to sing cover songs. I believe the cover songs should not be on YouTube. Very tricky. You are singing over the original artist, and I see the one collection. I went to cover songs, and then in the list of them, the display came down, And I looked at them and I said to myself, why do YouTube allow this? When we can't use the cover song on the karaoke that we can sing along, why do they allow the cover songs to be on YouTube? That I can't understand. Well, the law is, I know some of it. First, if you want to use somebody else's work in music, you have to ask the owner of the original music creator if you can use their music in your work, in your content of the video. There's one thing I know about it. And another thing is that you must be careful of the websites because they have music download. You have to make sure that your site is using Creative Commons free music, but free music is not free because you gotta pay for copywriting other people's music for your content of your video. You have to pay for it. Creative Commons. It is hard to get a hold of an artist and ask them permission to download their music onto your videos. But that's where the Creative Commons comes in. That's when the artists put a list of their music on the Creative Commons list so people can use it in their videos. Yes, do not, I repeat, do not use karaoke music in your content of your video. Now, I have a problem getting to the help center on YouTube so I can read the copyright rules. So I won't be making that mistake of copywriting somebody else's work on my videos. I had a music as my niche, and I have a keyboard behind me. And the only way I can keep from being flagged for copyright infringement is to make my own original music to put on my video. And that holds true to anybody is creating music. Another thing about being flagged for copyright music is when you have a radio on somewheres and there's music playing. You can get flagged for that. If you're in a public place, and like you're in a city, and you're near a bar, a club, nightclub, there's a lot of jazz and blues music being played or other music, and it's in your video, you could be flagged for that. That would be a copyright infringement. You have to be careful when you go out into the city or somewhere where there is music and don't videotape that area where there's music being played because chances are you're going to be flagged for copyright music. I have been falsely flagged a couple of times on my video for music that I did not even copy from an artist. It was a free Creative Commons music, so I keep getting false flags from people claiming that I copy their music onto my video. Well, we must not do that. So, am I going to make up music behind me? I got my 76 keys Casio um, workstation behind me. The only way I can get away without getting the copyright strike on there is to make up my original music on my keyboard. I remember I did a Christmas one on my video and uploaded it here on YouTube, and it was on the income tax Creative Commons free music to download on the video, and there are some incomplete music being played here on the audio library here on YouTube. Kevin MacLeod, and it was an instrumental background Ave Maria, and I was playing that while I was showing the village. Well, I got a copyright claim on that, and it was Kevin MacLeod's music there. And I went online to find out who this person who claimed that I copied it. It's a heavy, hard metal rock website. Now, how can Ave Maria be on that? Now, tell me that. How could that be? I don't know. 3 times I have been falsely accused of copyright infringement on music. And this one here is karaoke. It's my fault. But, you know, if the copyright law is so complicated to understand, so confusing, and there's so much in the article of the copyright infringement article that it's hard to follow it. It's hard to not avoid copyrighting other people's work on your video. I wrote in the feedback. I was angry. Oh, I wasn't angry. I wrote back to YouTube on the feedback, telling them, suggesting to them to, on every karaoke video, and write it on your, I didn't exactly say it, but put on those videos, do not copyright, do not copyright, do not put on your video, do not copyright. And an idea just came to me. Under those karaoke videos, put it right under there. Copyright protected. Do not download it on your content video. That's what it should be under every karaoke videos here on YouTube. And when you're on the websites of free Common, Creative Commons, or Common, excuse me, Creative Commons, that's what I'm going to, you know, this is, I was angry. I was going to have music as my niche. No, it's not going to be. Because I don't know when I'm going to slip up and copyright somebody's music. And I wasn't supposed to do it. It's hard. It's hard to find music. Now, most of the uh, uh, copyright music, most of them you have to pay for it. If you want to copyright somebody else's uh, uh, work, you got to ask permission, and then you got to pay them for using their. You had to pay them for using their work on your content of your video. You have to ask permission from them to use it. So, what am I going to do? I'm safe using Kevin MacLeod music. I'm safe. Incompetent. I have majority of the music from that website now down on my computer. And off and on, I've been using Kevin MacLeod music on my videos, and YouTube here has honored it, and it's not a copyright claim or copyright infringement. But be careful with the websites that you're on. Make sure that it's Creative Commons, and make sure that you pay the artist money for using their work on your video. Now I am going to I did a video on Screencast-O-Matic. That was because I was angry. I'm not going to upload it. I'm going to delete it from Screencast-O-Matic and do another one. I'm going to make suggestions of what website you can use the music from, and go to the YouTube audio library on your channel and go through that list there. I got some of that music from that down there. Now let me tell you a story. I had it on my video too. Good tape, Mountaineer, version 34977. That wasn't a song at all, but there was a song on it, and I played it as an example. And that was on the YouTube audio music for free that you can put on your content of your video. Well, I did that on a video and I uploaded it here. Well, guess what? Copyright claim. And I did not know what the music was. There was no title on it. So I went to try to find a website that claimed that I had copyrighted their music. It's merchandise. Mountaineer is a website of merchandise. It isn't any music website at all. It had videos on it of people playing music, but that was a trick. I got tricked into violating the copyright infringement law. I was angry with that. That video that music is on is gone. It's not on my computer. I deleted it off my channel. So, I am going to, since I don't have a niche now, I don't dare do music because I will end up getting a copyright claim on something I uploaded, music or something, again, not knowing that it is a copyright infringement. This is crazy. Right now on the upload, you will see they will check for copyright infringement. They will check. And then they will tell you right there before you publish your video that there was a copyright claim on this artist. Don't go any farther. Go back to the video manager, studio manager, and delete that video that has a claim on it. That way, that will avoid any more copyright claim strikes on it. If you leave it up, then they will monetize your video, and the money is going to go towards the author that you made a copyright infringement on them. You don't get the money. So you're going to get a strike. So what I did was I did not continue. I went to my studio. It's up there for draft. So I took it down. So I won't have to go through having them put an advertisement or commercial on my video just to get me to pay the author and the original artist for copying their work on my video that I did not have permission to do so. So, that's what I'm saying. 100 subscribers. I want 100 subscribers, 100 views, and 100 likes. Then I will upload more videos like this one. So this is Wood Education Blog 43. Say so long. I'll see you the next time here on YouTube and the World Wide Web. So long, have a good night, good evening, and good morning. So long. I'll see you the next time.